Welcome, and thank you for joining today's presentation of the NCE Generations Plus Guaranteed Issue Group Term Life Program. This is presented to agents of Chelsea Insurance Group. And before we get started and walk through the product, the rates, and the online enrollment system, we'd like you to consider two quick questions. Now, it's not a trick because we're going to provide you with the answer. But the first question is, do you have or have you had any clients, friends, neighbors, relatives, anyone you know, who's looking to purchase life insurance and because of medical conditions or being declined from underwriting, you have no options or there have been no options available in the market to offer them? Or maybe you have old leads or work with a team of agents or colleagues that are looking for a solid, guaranteed issue term life program to place cases that have been rejected on those traditional underwritten products. Now, although those questions are similar, if the answer is yes, Chelsea Insurance Group believes we have the product that you've been looking for to fit the needs of those people. This program is known as NCE Generations Plus. This is a guaranteed issue group term life solution for anyone in need of coverage. No one is turned down. Generations Plus is very simple to understand. It offers two specific age-banded face amounts of guaranteed issue term life. An individual can purchase either $25,000 or $50,000, a 5-year renewable term. There are no health questions asked in order for someone to apply and be accepted for this program. It is open to anyone between the ages of 18 and 75, regardless of their health, regardless if they are disabled, have disabilities, things like that. Everyone's accepted. Now, some of the quick highlights, and we're going to get into specifics on this program. As we said, it is a guaranteed issue 5-year renewable term life program. It is issued through membership in the National Congress of Employers, NCE, and insured by LifeShield National Insurance Company. LifeShield National is an AM Best rated B++ carrier. Each agent is provided their own personalized online sales and enrollment website, free of charge. Again, this is a 5-year renewable and convertible term life plan. It is modified in the first 2 years, and we're going to get into those specifics just a moment here, but available to anyone between the ages of 18 and 75. This term product is renewable to age 80. It has that modified death period only during the first 2 years, but it's a very liberal one. Agents are paid weekly commissions, 2 monthly renewal checks on this program, and the commissions are level for the life of the member's participation. Now, the good news is we are currently available in 34 states plus the District of Columbia. Please contact Chelsea Insurance Group to make sure your state is available. Again, the NCE Generations Plus is a bundled, association-sponsored group term life program. This is insured by LifeShield National Insurance Company, and as we stated, there are two specific face amounts of benefit, either $25,000 of term life or $50,000 of group term life. An individual pays that 5-year initial term based on the monthly bundled rate of the age band in which they fall into. So as an example, let's say an individual age 45 years old wants to purchase Generations Plus, $50,000 guaranteed issue term life, no medical questions or underwriting required. Their monthly cost is $69 per month. That rate is locked in for 5 years. At the conclusion of that 5-year period or term cycle, that specific 45-year-old individual, whether it's male or female, smoker, non-smoker, doesn't matter, will automatically renew for another 5-year term. And it's calculated based on the age band they're in at that time. So that 45-year-old is now 50, and the same age band would pay the same $69 per month for that 5-year term. And it keeps going just like that all the way to age 80. Your commissions are level to age 80. Members pay a one-time and one-time only $25 application enrollment fee that is charged with their initial enrollment transaction. Now, again, we stated this is a 5-year renewable term policy, 2 specific death benefits, $25,000 or $50,000 of guaranteed issue term life. It is a modified term program. And what we mean by that is that's how the death benefit's paid out. Many of you refer to it as a graded death benefit. Here's how it works. If at any time during a member's participation they pass away due to an accidental death, it pays the full face amount in all years. Again, 45-year-old male joins a month later, falls off the roof, over. His beneficiary receives that $50,000 death benefit. For all other causes of death, anything other than an accident, if that death occurs during certificate year 1 or the first year of that individual's participation, their beneficiary would receive 120% of all premiums paid upon filing a claim. Now, if that death occurred during certificate year 2 or months 12 to 24 of their participation, they pass away, they have the $50,000 plan, their beneficiaries getting 20% of that face amount or a check for $10,000. Now, thinking back to that example, someone in the 45 to 54 age band, $69 a month for 15 months, it's less than $1,000. The beneficiary is getting a check for $10,000 upon filing a claim. Now, starting in the 25th month and thereafter, including all 5-year renewable cycles or terms, the beneficiary receives the ultimate face amount or full face amount of death benefit from any type of death. Again, this program is issued and insured by LifeShield National Insurance Company. They're an AM Best B++ rated carrier. Every individual receives their own personalized policy certificate for the guaranteed issue 5-year renewable and convertible term. It is convertible to a permanent plan prior to that covered member's 70th birthday. Renewable to 80, and all monthly costs as shown not only include the term life premiums, but also the NCE Membership Association monthly dues, admin fees, additional costs for the NCE Gap Afford discount benefit program, which is included complimentary with this package. For information on these benefits, all you have to do is visit your NCE Generations Plus website after contracting. Now, as we stated, Chelsea Insurance Group, as a contracted national distributor for the Generations Plus product, has their own personalized NCE sales, agent contracting, and management platform. This multifunction platform system, again, is provided to all NCE Generations Plus agents free of charge. Appointment fees are not charged with this product currently as well. Agent contracting for sub-agents is done through the online system. For details and specific instructions on how to contract, please contact the corporate offices for Chelsea Insurance Group at the phone number listed on their sales website. It's probably listed on the invitation you received to see this recorded demonstration. Information on the association membership benefits can be accessed through the sales site by clicking on the sales brochure tab under the Learn More informational tab for each sales product. The main purpose of this site, though, is for online enrollments. Very simple process. All you have to do is select the appropriate face amount of benefit, either $25,000 or $50,000, for the NCE Generations Plus Guaranteed Issue Term Life product. Once you click Enroll Now, it'll automatically open up to the secured shopping area. Step 1, just simply enter your specific applicant client's date of birth by selecting from the drop-down bars. Once you enter that date of birth, just simply click Update. Once you update it, the system will automatically load the appropriate monthly rate for the NCE Generations Plus Life Shield National Term Coverage of $50,000 for the date of birth you entered, in this case, June 16, 1986. That individual falls in the 18 to 34 age band. For $50,000 of guaranteed issue term, is $38 a month. Again, the one-time enrollment fee is automatically added to their initial shopping experience. At this point, you just simply click Checkout. Once you click Checkout, the secured online enrollment application platform opens, and the next step is just to go through and enter the specific data as requested in each of the fields shown. First name, last name, address, city, state, zip code. Each of these are required fields. Anywhere you see a red asterisk next to a data field, that is required. You must enter information in there. Telephone number is a required field. So you go through, enter the 10-digit telephone number for that specific client. Email address, again, a required field. So during the enrollment process, you must enter an email address. If your client does not have one, secure one for one of their family members. If they don't know an email address for any of their family members, then as an agent, you would enter yours. It can be changed at a later date. Social security number, as you can see, is not a required field. So if you work in the ethnic markets or the undocumented market, people that are not citizens and have a social security number, an individual can have an individual tax identification number, green card number. As long as they have a valid address and method of payment, they are eligible to join. So again, not a required field. List their beneficiary, their name and relationship, and then you get down to questions. Now, if you recall, we stated there are no medical questions with this program, and that is correct. There are none. There's no actively at work requirement with this program either. At this point, the only question that has to be answered is the file number for the required third-party voice verification call. Upon enrolling someone into this program, because it is an online enrollment process, there is no wet signature. The carrier, sponsoring association, and third-party administrator who manages this program all require each enrollee to participate in a third-party voice verification call. Now, this is a pre-recorded system. There's specific items asked, and the applicant responds to specific statements, all being recorded through this program. Very simple process. With your client on the phone via three-way call or in front of you on a speakerphone, just dial into the voice verification system phone number. Once that phone you dial in there, the recording will automatically start and ask you to enter your agent ID number, your member applicant's telephone number. When prompted, it'll ask you to bring the member on the line, ask the agent a series of questions, their age band rating, their benefit level, Generations Plus 25,000 or 50,000, and their monthly cost for that benefit. It'll ask the individual to confirm they understand their statements, understand the modified period, and provide authorization to charge their specific method of payment. At the conclusion of the call, which only lasts a few minutes, the agent is provided an 11-digit recording or TPV file confirmation number. That is the information that is added entered into this field. Again, third-party voice verification call is required with enrollment. The last step is to elect the appropriate method of payment. Visa, MasterCard is accepted by the NCE and their third-party managing administrator, Benefit Transact, out of Houston, Texas. And also ACH, traditional bank draft from either a checking or savings account. It can be a business account. It can be a personal account. You can do a third-party payer enrollment. For more information on that, again, please contact Chelsea Insurance Group Management. At the conclusion of that, just simply check the box. You have entered their third-party voice file number, their payment information, their personal information in the required data fields. Submit the order. It's just that simple. Again, enrollments are done online through the NCE Generations Plus sales site assigned to the agent once they are contracted and appointed by LifeShield National Insurance Company. If you have any questions regarding today's presentation, please contact Chelsea Insurance Group at the number that's listed on the bottom of your screen. Thank you for your participation, and we look forward to earning the privilege of your business.